Good morning, everybody. So it is Tuesday. And before I actually start my day-to-day operations with my corporate, I wanted to drop something in, and I wanted to remind people that though it may not seem like things are not happening the way we thought we would be seeing them, there is still purpose. And there is purpose inside the struggle. There is purpose inside of things not happening the way that it should be happening, or things are supposed to happen exactly how it's supposed to happen. Because before God can really bring in the new, he has to allow things to come down, and he has to allow things to come to an end in order for him to really move the way he needs to move for the new thing that's about to happen in our lives, right? Or your life. I saw a post earlier on my threads. I have a business account over there as well. And I saw someone say, many businesses are closing, whether it's small or big, but particularly small businesses I have been noticing that are currently closing, and not just happening months, but these are like businesses that have longevity, 5+ years. And I begin to ask God, I'm like, Lord, I just started my business in July of this year, and it's now October. And I'm not going to lie to you and say business have been, oh, we just killing it every week. It's like an ebb and flow, right? And anytime you start something new, it's going to, there's going to be some pain points. There's going to be some highs. There are going to be some great things. And I tend to talk about the highs because I don't want to feed into the negativity or feed into things that are not happening the way that I thought it would happen, right? And as I'm watching this, I'm like, oh God, it did bring a panic because I know the climate of where we are in the world today. I understand it completely. And I'm like, why would I start something in looking at what is happening? And I was talking to my husband, and he was like, you just need to keep doing it. Be consistent. Don't let that be your reality. And so as I'm seeing all of these things happening, it's only human for us, who have vision, who have goals. It's human to say, oh God, is this going to happen to me in like a few months? But then I thought about all the things that, and the energy and the time and the prayers, and I'm constantly before God, and not about the business, but about keeping me as a person that is a believer, that loves him. I have to constantly keep myself at ease with him because I want God to know my heart. And this is something I love and create. And it's a creative side that the Lord, only God, could put into me and allow me to bring it out. And what I keep reminding myself is, if it's not something that is supposed to happen, or it's something that's not ordained by God, it will not continue, right? So in order for me to retain my peace and to know that I'm doing everything that I need to do, and I'm still learning, and I'm still asking God for direction, at this moment in my life, I need to stay consistent and trust him that he doesn't do things on purpose. And sometimes I look at all of these people closing and I know the climate of what's happening, and it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to stay on top of marketing. It's a lot of work to stay on top of engaging. And, I had to ask the Lord, like, am I engaging too much? Am I not engaging? Like, should I change something up? No. Because one thing I don't want to take away from the uniqueness of the Polished Wick Candle Company is because it's unique. And it's something that I love to do. And it's creations that I, myself, is coming up with. And so what I'm learning is we can't follow other people's walks. And if the Lord tells me shut down in a year, that's what he tells me. But I can't look at other people and say, oh God, that's going to be me. Although I understand the way everything is going nowadays. But that can't be my reality. And I'm just going to continue to work hard and put out things that I feel is unique and is me. And share that with people and just continue to show up. And my heart goes out to people that, it had to come to this. Sometimes it's not by choice, right? But I know that as people, we have to make the best decisions for us. And what I'm learning is this journey, and we're learning every day. I mean, we're literally going through some things in a season where we don't know. But one thing I do know is that God says exactly what he says. And God does things exactly in his timing. He loves us. And I'm always believing that it's an encouragement to me when I feel those moments, those lows, because we do have them. And if anybody walk around and go, girl, my life is great. No, we all have those lows where we're trying to figure out what's best and what works best for us. So for me, I'm constantly seeking God and asking him, is this what you want me to do? And he hasn't failed me yet. And things are ebb and flow. So it's up and down. And, I just have to continue to show up, ask God to show me and just continue to keep him in the center of it all. And sometimes we do get busy. I get very busy and I'm not able to do certain things, but I know that I'm showing up every day. I'm showing up, giving 1000% to my day life and my night life when it comes to my business. So if I have to encourage anyone on today, I don't have it all, but I do know Jesus and I know God. I know that whatever God has for us is for us. And whatever he has for us is in his timing. And to continue to show up, regardless of what it looks like. Don't make failures and all the things that's happening around us become your reality. And that's why I continue to show up, because my reality is a good reality. My reality is going to be that I'm going to meet new people. I'm going to encourage people. I want to make people feel good, whether it be them buying lit from within or, gifting it to someone else. I want people to feel that you have the power to control your reality, but God has to be in the center of it all. So on today, I encourage you to push forward, to keep moving. You are unique. You are who God says you are. You are special. You have the knowledge to keep moving. You are where you need to be. Keep pushing, keep going, and thank you so much for supporting the Polished Wick Candle Company, whether it's a like, share, follow, purchase, words of encouragement, getting in the comments saying great job, keep it up. I see you. Keep showing up for yourself. Keep showing up, because God is going to show up for you. All right, have a wonderful day, guys.